Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shalia, known to some as a Visionpreneur, and I am your passive income specialist and business strategist, here to help you create a lifestyle of freedom by helping you cultivate multiple streams of income, because passive income equals freedom. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to create a hyperlinked planner in Canva. Are you ready to design a planner that not only organizes your schedule, but also sparks joy every time you use it? In this guide, I'll walk you through the process of creating a hyperlinked planner in Canva, from initial design to final clickable product. So whether you're a Canva newbie or a seasoned pro, you'll come away with a personalized planner that's both functional and stylish. So we are going to use Canva to design everything. Canva is a website where you can make designs like posters or calendars. It's free to start using, and once you sign up, you can pick a design you like and change it how you want it. They have pictures and fonts you can use and elements. If you need help, there are guides to show you what to do, and it's very straightforward to use. So once you sign into Canva, this is what your dashboard is going to look like, and it will help you to choose from what you want to design. If you want to design a document or a whiteboard presentation or a Facebook post, you can design pretty much anything you want. But for this video, we are going to be designing a hyperlinked planner. And the first step we want to take is to type in what we want to design. So we're going to type in a planner. So there's tons of different planners on Canva. So you're going to make sure that you're choosing one that is close to the one that you want to create. So if you hover over some of them, you'll see that some of them have more than one page. And then if you hover the mouse over the picture, it will show you the different pages that are within that planner. So this one's journal and planner. It's 14 pages. And it has a yearly calendar, goals, daily planner, financial planner, health planner, workout planner, meal planner. It has tons of things in here. So if this is the one you want to use, you would just click it and then it'll take you right to the design. So for this one, we're just going to do a regular monthly planner. Monthly planner. And it will take you to something like this. So this is like an actual planner, 54 pages. Let's go to something smaller. Okay, so let's choose this one, and then we're going to click customize this template, and we are going to start planning. So for Canva, to use Canva, it's free to start, but if you do want to use specific elements and specific design features, you will need to upgrade. So like if I'm in the elements section right now, there are some of these elements that have little crowns on them. That means that you need to have Canva Pro, which is the paid version of Canva. So for the purposes of this video, we are going to make sure that we're changing certain things if we're going to be using it for to sell. If we're making this planner to sell, then you have to change things within the design, because this design was created by someone, and this is someone else's intellectual property. So you're never going to just take the planner and sell it, or like you just never take anybody else's design and sell it as your own, which should be self-explanatory. So if you are using this planner for personal use, then you don't have to change anything. So if you're using it to print out and then just write your plans and goals down, then you don't need to change anything. You could also use this planner digitally with any of the digital planning apps like GoodNotes, or whatever else there is out there. You can use it digitally as well. So for this video, since we are not going to be changing up the planner, we are going to simply hyperlink it. So let's give this planner a cover. So let's go in our elements section and type in stars. And we can, this is pretty. And then we can add some text to it. My digital planner. Make it bigger. and we are going to change the color. So let's do maybe like a pink or something, and then we can add an outline to it so that we can see it behind the background of the stars. Okay. So you can also add a background picture. So if you want to go to photos and type in, let's see what's trending. Let's see what they have over here. Let's do planner backgrounds. See what they, no, that's not it. You would have to be specific with what exact background you want. So let's do marble. Let's go to marble and just choose one of these. Let's choose this one. Just rotate it, make sure it's straight, and you can click set images background. And then just make sure it's at the very back, which it is. And we probably won't use this because it just doesn't look right like that. And I'm going to add some clouds behind the words so that they stand out a little bit more. So back, okay. So let's change what this photo looks like. Okay, that's a little bit better. The other one was a little bit bleak for me. And let's do some coffee cup. Let's type in planner stickers. Planner stickers. And then just, you can decorate your cover, make it look cute. I am not liking this background for some reason. So let's just do a pink background. And let's choose this one and then just click set images background. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, a little bit better. We could always add something else to the background too. Back. Let's center this, and then we're going to change the transparency and take these clouds out because I just don't like them anymore. So your planner is not, it's not set in stone, so just feel free to change things as you go, as you're designing, and if you don't like them, you know, just take things out and switch things up. That happens to me all the time. So I'm going to go back to planner stickers, and we're going to add a few more little cute little things to it. And let's see. Businesswoman. We can add a cute girl to the planner, to the front cover of the planner. And cool. So we can move on to the other sections of the planner. We can do a who this planner belongs to page as well. This planner belongs to, let's make this bigger. Not that big. And then let's make it a little bit smaller. And then we're going to create some lines for it. So let's click this, give it a line, make the line bigger, and center it. And we can add more than one line. Let's add a box as well. And then we can also add in some cute little elements on this page too. So I'm going to magic recommendations, just to get a couple of ideas. So we'll put this here, and we'll put the little hearts here, and maybe a little coffee. That's cute, or boba tea. Yeah, you can design your planner however you want to. You can take tips from what I'm doing, or you can design it however you want. Use your creativity. So now that we're to the planner, you need to decide if you're going to do just monthly or if you're going to do weeks in between the months. If you're going to do weeks in between the months, then you're going to want to make sure that you are labeling the pages, because it's harder to navigate if you're not. You could also you could do it afterwards. So since we only have the months right now, it might be easier to add the hyperlinks right now and then add in the weeks later, so that we're not flipping and all over the place. So let's go to January, the page of January, and we're going to type in January, and we're going to name all of the pages. Okay, so I named all the pages. Every page has a name, and we have our cover, and we have our This Planner Belongs To page. So we are going to need to add in our tabs for each month. So if you want to add the tabs to the cover, you can, if you're going to use this digitally. You can also add the tabs to This Planner Belongs To, or you can create an entirely new page for your tabs. So let's go into our elements section, and we're going to use the square that has oval, like rounded edges, and we're going to use this for our tabs. So I'm going to make my tabs black because I feel like that's a little bit chic. And then we're going to make them small. So I'm going to zoom in on the page so that we can see this better, and we are going to add our tabs. So I'm going to add a text box and type Jan. So let's make this white so that it will show up on the back of on the button. And then we are going to put it at 90 degrees because that's straight. It can be a little tricky sometimes. And we have our first tab. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste by using that button. And you can choose how closely together you want the tabs, but just make sure that you realize that you need 12 tabs on the page for each month. So we have January. Let's do it again. And then it will, Canva will show you how close. So these are all equally close. So there's 0.094. You just keep that in your head. And then if you mess up and you don't get a chance to do the duplicate button, then you'll know how close they are. But Canva will show you too, so you don't have to worry about that. And they all fit pretty perfectly. So let's just make sure we have 12. February, March. Let's just do it as we go. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Okay, so these are too big. So we're gonna have to make them a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna zoom out and I'm going to make sure I have the full page, and we're going to just make them a little bit smaller. And it's not letting me. Okay, so we're just gonna take this make it smaller So it is smaller than, let's just see how big. Okay, so it is a little smaller. So now we're going to do this one. And we're going to have to delete all of these and start over. So let's do that again. Okay, so I've done it over, and I'm going to make sure that each of these tabs are grouped together. So let's group January together. We're going to group them so that we can add a hyperlink and they're not separate. So the button's not separate from the text. So we're going to group them all together. May. Okay, so now that they're all grouped together, we can easily add in what we need to add in. Okay, so I just realized that Canva changed a few things, so we're not gonna group them. So once we have all of our tabs, we're gonna make this, I don't know what kind of page we're gonna make this yet, but we're gonna make this a cute page. So remember, you can add these tabs to any page that you want, and just make sure that everything is cohesive. So for January, if you once we have everything done for the tabs, we're going to hyperlink them. So we're going to click on January, and we're going to click these three dots, and we are going to click link, and we are going to type in January. So see where it says January, that's page 4. And then we're going to click done. So let's move this little thingy. And then we're going to do the same thing for each. Go to link, and then we're going to type in February, pages in this document, make sure it says that, and click done. So once we have added in everything that we wanted to add in our planner, the next step would be to make sure that we're editing the tabs on each page. So if we're in January, we wouldn't need the tab for January. So we would copy February through December, and we would copy, and then we would paste it onto here. And we would do the same thing for the next ones. We would only need, we wouldn't need February. Let's try to see if we can get that out of here. And then we'd only need March, April, but we would also need January. So we would have to make sure that we keep January there for this one. So let's copy that. And let's go back to March. So if we're in March and we want to go back to, or if we're in February and we want to go back to January, we would be able to. But since we're already in February, we don't need the button. And then you would follow the same for every single month. So you would add all the tabs except the month that you're in, if that makes sense. So that is how you create your hyperlinked planner. It's not just a static document, it's a dynamic tool that empowers you to stay organized and focused and productive. And with hyperlinks seamlessly guiding you from one section to the next, you'll find navigating your planner to be such a smooth and efficient experience. And as you begin using your hyperlinked planner in your day-to-day life, don't be afraid to continue tweaking and customizing it to better suit your evolving needs. Whether you're adding new sections, whether you're updating existing pages, or experimenting with different design elements, your planner is yours to mold and shape as you see fit. So remember, the true power of your hyperlinked planner lies in its ability to simplify and streamline your life. So embrace it wholeheartedly and let it become your trusted companion on your journey toward greater organization and productivity. Thank you for joining me on this creative endeavor, and I wish you all the best as you embark on your planning journey with Canva. Here's to a future filled with success, productivity, and endless possibilities. I'm Shalia, the Visionpreneur, your guide to all things passive income and business strategy. If you found value in today's video, please hit that like button, share it with someone who could use this advice, and subscribe. Until next time, stay motivated, stay inspired, and never stop learning. See you in the next video.